Hi, I'm Danny Nightmare and I'm a horror addict, and today is the 4th of July, so happy 4th of July. At least while I'm filming this, hopefully by the time you see it. Either way, I hope you had a good fireworks day. And today I'm going to see The Dead Don't Die. Looking forward to this, it looks hilarious. Well, wow man, that was a hilarious movie. I loved it. It's not gonna be for everybody though. It is really fucking weird. I went to like the 2 o'clock showing, earliest they had, and there's a bunch of old people in there. A couple of them left mid-movie. A few of them laughed the entire time, but then talked shit about how bad it was as soon as it was over during the credits. I don't know how to gauge those people though. They're not horror addicts like me, and maybe not like you. I don't know. I liked it though. It was very slow, dry wit the entire time, and the bizarreness of it all is the type of bizarreness that I like for the most part. I mean, it's weird. It's my kind of weird. It's gonna be probably too weird for some people. There are a few parts where I'm just like, huh, interesting choice. But most of it I was laughing the whole time. Zombie-wise, it's a good zombie film. There's cool zombies in it. Iggy Pop, I believe, is a zombie in it. That's pretty fucking crazy. Let me just tell you that they have a cool twist on the zombies where the zombie blood itself kind of reminded me of Night of the Comet, where everybody got turned into that orange tang. Well, these zombies, they have kind of like a grape Kool-Aid blood. Like, it's black dust that's inside of them, because they're all dried out. And you know what? It actually works. It's still a pretty gory movie. Not really gory, but there's blood. I mean, there's real blood too. People die, people get eaten. Some of the deaths, despite it being a comedy, are still sad. And there's some characters you're really rooting for. I mean, there are some really good characters in this movie. It is well casted. Like, you got Bill Murray, Adam Driver, you know, Kylo Ren from the new Star Wars movies. I was a little, like, interested when he, like, got into this. I'm like, huh, I wonder how he would fare in a comedy. And he looked pretty good in the trailer, and yeah, he's really good. I think it was hilarious. They're both cops, along with Chloe Zegny. I can't say her last name. Zavigny. I think Chloe Zavigny. She did a really good job too, and I just took them all as very quirky cops that I really bought it. They really made me feel like they were working together in a small town as a bunch of cops at a small police station. I don't know, I didn't have a hard time playing it. There's also Tom Waits in this, is some crazy like hermit Bob guy that lives out in the woods. He's a pretty interesting character. He's funny, especially in the beginning. But later on in the end, like, this movie does kind of beat you over the head with a lot of things. They repeat things, they state things, they explain things, but they do it usually in a very funny way. Like, that is the humor. They will explain the zombie apocalypse. To begin with, there's like polar fracking, which sends the world off of its axis, and then we get like some evil lunar vibes from the moon, and yeah, we get zombies, of course. Why else would you get zombies? There's some other weird shit happening on in the world, not just zombies. There's all kinds of things going on, but so they explain that over and over again. They explain how to kill a zombie is to destroy the head over and over again, but they repeat themselves like on purpose as the joke, and I got it. I thought it was funny. It takes a while before you even really get some zombies, and when you get a couple of them, then later on you get a bunch, and then it finally like gets going. It's a slow build on all that, but I was amused the whole time. I thought everybody was quirky. It was kind of Napoleon Dynamite-esque. It does have kind of that same rubber vibe from the Killer Tire movie, but I would say this is a lot funnier than that movie. Bill Murray, I was afraid I wasn't going to get a whole lot of Bill Murray, but no, you get a lot of Bill Murray. There's like parts where he's killing zombies and he's making one-liners and just talking to the zombies because he knows them from town, and he's just amazing in this movie. He was great. Steve Buscemi is in this movie. He's also very funny. He's like this asshole farmer. He's always complaining about people stealing his animals and shit, and when zombies show up, you know, he gets trigger happy with his shotgun, but he's hilarious in this. Danny Glover's in this. He did a great job. You got Carol Kane in this, you know, Kimmy Schmidt's landlady. She's in a lot of things too. I remember her from like episodes of Tales from the Dark Side, and she's hilarious as well. A big character in this movie is Tilda Swinton. She has A lot going on with her. She's a badass, like, samurai. Her name's Zelda. So, shit, she's Princess Zelda with, like, you know, samurai sword skills. I mean, you've probably seen her in a lot of movies lately, like the remake of Suspiria. We need to talk about Kevin and Snowpiercer. She needs to just keep doing what she's doing. She's great in a lot of horror, and I hope that she continues to be in a lot of horror, because I like her. And she's funny in this movie. Very weird. There is a twist ending. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I mean, there's a twist at the end, okay? Let's put it this way. There's a twist at the end. I don't know if I cared for it. I don't know if it was needed. I think it's going to be a little too over the top for a few people. But that's not the end of the movie. There's just a twist at the end of the movie. The movie's ending actually is pretty good. It's, you know, this movie's kind of sad. It's bleak. It's repetitive. But it's funny. I mean, they even break the fourth wall a few times between Adam Driver and Bill Murray, but I like that stuff. I think Jim Jarmusch, the director/writer, I think he's got a good sense of humor. I enjoyed him. I mean, there's just lots of quirky shit going on here, just the dialogue itself. The characters are very well developed, I think. I enjoyed pretty much all of them. There's tons of Easter eggs in this film. I mean, like the car that Selena Gomez drives into town with. And if you don't get those Easter eggs, the movie will point out a few of them itself and let you know what those Easter eggs are. It's also obsessed with its own theme song, The Dead Don't Die by Sturgill Simpson? Simpson. And they will, like, the movie is obsessed with its own theme song. And it lets you know, yeah, it's its theme song. Except for Bill Murray, he hates the song, like, with a passion. I'm sure it's all a joke. I'm sure he really enjoyed everything he did in this film. It looked like a really fun film to be in. It's one of my favorite films of the year so far, because I had a really fun time watching it. It's going to be a little too weird for some people though, but I still recommend that you see it while you can. If you have seen it, give me your thoughts down below. You know, keep it spoiler free, but let's talk about it, because I really enjoyed it. I want to know how you guys liked it. I need to get out of here. I'm sweating balls. It is a hot July 4th day as I film this, like I said. Hope you all had a happy 4th of July. Got some good fireworks in and enjoyed yourselves. You know, maybe barbecued, spend some time with the family, do whatever you do on this day. If you're not from America, well, you know, hopefully you had a good July 4th anyways. Well, like I said, I am out of here before I melt. And I need to go see Midsommar soon. That's next on my list. I'm gonna see that very soon. Alright, well anyways, cut!
Yeah.